Let's see. Let me fix the mic real quick. Cool. Quick. Give them a little chance to talk. You feel me? To me, I just don't understand why like it's such a repeated thing. I make a video and these people just continuously tell me shit that I already said in my video. It doesn't make any sense. Um Allow me to grab the live studio. I'll put this in chat so that way everybody can jump in here. You feel me? If they want to debate. By the way, you will be letting in one at a time. I'm not gonna be dealing with multiple people at one time. Um, it's just not my style. So yeah. Anyway, there's the invite link. I should pin this in chat real quick. Let's pin that. All right, cool. So as y'all see, it's pinned right there in chat. I was gonna make like a whole community tab post, but them shits don't get trashed at all. Um, just gonna wait. You feel me? Let the people start rolling in. I think I might start doing this with every video. Like every video I make that I think might be controversial, I might just end up like, you know, uh, but yeah. So like I said, if you want to jump in, the comment is pinned with the live or with the live joining link. So if you want to come in and tell me some some inaccuracies about my video, well, what you think are inaccuracies, let me know. Let me know. Um, what up, UFC? So anyway, I'm gonna just get this started. We're gonna be talking about the comments of my previous video, the one that I dropped yesterday. This is gonna be very quick in terms of like how long I spend on these arguments. If I've already explained the arguments in the video, I'm not gonna like take too much time to explain them shits here. Like that's just not gonna. I'm not doing that shit. So anyway, let's get to this, bro. Let's get to this. Do I want to do like newest comments first? Like the fact there's 362 comments already is fucking crazy. That is insane to me. Just like that sheer amount of like imbecilic cope is fucking crazy. Anyway, how many of y'all took a shot every time I heard me say the word outright? I want to know. Did y'all was y'all getting crazy? All right, let's talk about it. Let's get to it. So let's start with actually, I don't want to start with this dude. I don't want to start with this person. The person I want to start with is he should be here somewhere. His name is Cameron. I talked about him yesterday. Here he is. This isn't really what his this isn't like where his real comments were, but yeah, let me talk about this comment real quick. I'm gonna address this. I'm gonna address this real fast. Let me talk about this because I'm gonna get pissed off. All right. This wank fest in the comments is cringe. I advise you to watch a Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. English, my nigga. Come on. Watch a Dragon Ball channel that actually knows how to scale properly. Okay, I'm gonna translate this entire sentence. Wan wan. I've been getting my ass beat on this topic for the longest time, and now nobody agrees with my stupid ass analysis of Kid Buu versus Buuhan. So instead of me continuously trying to prove my point, I'm gonna have you go to somebody else, right? And watch the video that I watched because it fits my narrative. That's literally all that's being said. He wants me to go watch somebody else because it fits the narrative that he's propelling out to everybody. And it doesn't really make any sense for me to do that because again, you don't want to hear my side. You just heard me say Kid Buu beats Buuhan and then like your panties got wet and you got mad. Like that's all it was. So I'm genuinely confused about that. I don't really understand. Like Why jump in a comment section of a video you're not gonna watch? It just confuses me extremely. Like me personally, I just don't understand it. So like, okay, there's that. Once again, none of you have proved Kid Buu to be above any of these Boos. But again, keep in mind, 18-minute video, all at your disposal. You had like it's right there for you, Cameron. It's right there for you, Cameron. I don't think I have to explain that. What up, Jared? I don't think I should. I don't think I have to explain that. Like it just doesn't make any sense. It's just stupid. Um, you and this guy can be delusional and ignore Goku's statements about being too scared to fight any form of Super Buu. Again, nobody ignored this. If your dumbass just watched the video instead of jumping in here, typing in more S's than you probably do for school, like you probably type more for Dragon Ball than you ever have for any school, any grade. Like this is sad. This is sad. You're out here typing full ass soliloquies about nothing, and it's wrong. Like facts, Slick. Like, bro, it's wrong. It doesn't make any sense. We talked about it. The only time that Goku truly shows fear of fighting a Buu is when like an outside external source makes him afraid, or when he's literally in a vulnerable position and doesn't know that he'll go back to normal. Case in point, when he's inside of Buu's body. I made it clear. I showed this multiple times. Like, this is stupid. I have to explain this. Like, with Kid Buu, the only time he shows confidence is a bluff, and he tells you this. He tells you he's bluffing. Like, oh fuck, bro, these Buuhan fans are not good, man. It's bad. It's bad over here. Ignore the fights. Ignore the statements of Goku being in the same realm of power as Kid Buu. Again, I did not ignore this. I made it clear that the only time that they're even seeming to be evenly matched is when Kid Buu is holding back and nerfed. I made that clear. When it comes to Kid Buu's full power, hell, when it comes to Kid Buu using 50% of his power, he beat the dog shit out of Goku. Like, that's just what it is. Like, I'm not ignoring anything. Like, what? And Goku being too fodder or being fodder to the powered up Super Buu forms. He's fodder for Kid Buu too. Like he's fodder for Kid Buu too. He tells you that outright with a clear mind. Come on now. The 80% of people who are on the other side will stay over here where we actually read and can put clues, statements, get guidebooks, implications. Okay, first stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Cameron, if you're in this stream right now, do me a favor. Do me a favor and stop trying to make it seem like your points are more fleshed out than they actually are. This is literally just nuh-uh and refusal to listen to the opposite side's arguments. So you wait, is my mic muted? My mic keeps like doing that weird mute unmute shit. Like fuck. Okay. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna say what I said previously. I don't know where I cut out at. What's the last thing y'all heard me say? My bad. My bad fault. My bad, chat. What's the last thing y'all heard me say? Let me know what the last thing y'all heard me say was. That's crazy, UFC. What's the last thing y'all heard me say? Because I think like what I was talking about was how like you could put all the clues and statements together, and you still wouldn't be able to come out with a Buuhan statement. Because you can't. Every guidebook that I know, like Super Exciting Guide, El Manga, like El Manga Legendario, um, this was not and refusal to listen to the other side's argument. Okay, cool. Got you. So this was others like this is essentially just like his refusal to listen to my arguments, and then he keeps talking about how like the Buuhan side has like more implications, guidebook statements, and things like that, right? Um, which doesn't really make any sense because again, if you pay attention to the guidebooks and the data books, like there is no guidebooks like that say Buuhan is the strongest. Like El Manga Legendario doesn't say it. Super exciting guide doesn't say it. The Chozenshu and Daizenshu doesn't say it. Like um the Ultimate Battle collections, like even the anime exclusive guys, they don't talk about Buuhan being the strongest. They don't mention that. He's not. He's just not the strongest. I'm sorry. I get it's hard to wrap your brain around. Trust me, when I first heard it again, I came into contact with these arguments as a 4-year-old. Like I was talking about Kid Buu versus Buuhan at 4. Like, bro, I was hearing these arguments all the way back in 2010, 2011. Like, this is not uncommon for me to hear. I've been hearing this for years. But yeah, it's just stupid. Point is, Super Buu in any form folds Kid Buu wrong. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. I'm not gonna keep wasting time on that. But Cameron did have some more comments that I wanted to address. So if we follow those, hopefully we should be able to get to a place of argumentation. Super Saiyan Ryu. I was just reacting to this comment beforehand. Super Saiyan 3 Goku or Buuhan. Watch the video. I tell you who wins. I told you Buuhan won that fight. Like I said that verbatim. That Buuhan is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But I said that so is Kid Buu. So that argument doesn't make any sense. Like the facts. Keep in mind. That whole feat of Buuhan destroying universe or like destroying the living world is not in the manga. It's not. You know what is in the manga though? The statement of Kid Buu being able to make the universe go poof. As in like just all at once, gone like that. So what's more impressive? Somebody who can make the universe just randomly pop out of anywhere, or somebody who has to get angry in an enraged amp in order to be able to destroy the universe piece by piece by piece by piece by collapsing dimensions on it. Doesn't make any sense. One has the ability to destroy the universe all at once casually. The other has to get extremely enraged to be able to destroy it piece by piece. And it's not even in the anime. It's not even in the manga. Like you could also use the Super Spirit Bomb. The Super Spirit Bomb has the energy from universe or from the living universe, and then it has energy from hell. It has energy from everybody that Buu absorbed. So like you essentially have have Buuhan as an entity, as an entity being like compressed into a spirit bomb and being sent to Kid Buu, and he holds that bitch back. Like, oh man, pathetic. I just don't understand. Like, why do we have to keep talking about this? It's so stupid. Anyway, Super Saiyan Ryu, we're gonna get to you now. We're gonna get to you. Nah, sorry, fam. Gotta disagree with the Buu-Tank's claim. He remembers Gohan from when he was Fat Buu and Vegeta as well. Well, if you watch the video, you would notice me make it clear that Kid Buu is not in the Fat Buu process and that he has to be nerfed in order for that Buu to be in existence. So, what are we talking about? Anyway, let's get back to this. Also, Fat Buu only listened to Babidi since he remembered being sealed and controlled by Bibidi back in the day when he was Kid Buu. This is just outright wrong. This entire sentence is flat wrong. First of all, they made it like an entire point to highlight that Kid Buu could not be controlled. He wasn't controlled. Who was controlled was Fat Buu. And the only reason why Fat Buu was controlled, and there's really two reasons, is because A, he had a sweets addiction, and that Bibidi was exploiting that to make him listen. And then also, he didn't put his own strength and perspective to Babidi. So that's why he thought like Babidi was his master and he had to listen to everything he said. Same thing with Bibidi. It's the same concept. It has nothing to do with he remembered being sealed by Bibidi. No, he doesn't remember that. Like he doesn't remember that. Anyway, yeah, Buu Tanks is objectively stronger than Kid Buu. You can't prove that. Like you can't prove that. The feat of Buuhan passively destroying the universe, did it imply living world or the entire macrocosm? Never implied the entire macrocosm. It never showed it never like implied, stated, or showed it was going to affect the other world, the Kaioshin realm. It only talks about the universe, and that's what was being destroyed. So yeah, no, it's like the living world feat. It has nothing to do with the entire macrocosm. Like, because by that logic, wouldn't that make Kid Buu a destroyer of the macrocosm? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, bro. Also, that feat wasn't passive either. Can we stop lying? That feat was not passive. When somebody is actively enraging themselves and making their power rise to the top like that, that's not a passive thing. That's something that they're forcing their body to do. Like, come on, bro. No. Uh Dead it. Link me that interview. Link that interview in chat. Also, Koyama doesn't say Kid Buu is stronger. That's a misinterpretation. That's not true. Like, that's openly not true. But we can keep. I showed it on the screen. He was referring to the person asking the question having that stance. He in fact said that, or said twice, Buuhan is stronger when he's shown, or when even when he this nigga can't type, even when shown the Kid Buu screen claps or screen caps. Okay, so first off, there's a lot wrong with this. Firstly, Koyama outright said that Kid Buu was stronger. Trying to like get these burps out. My bad. He was referring to the person asking the question having that stance. How the fuck does that debunk what I just said? What? So wait, so the person on the screen had the question of the littlest Buu being the strongest. Koyama said that was correct. I don't know what more you need for me to say. Like, what else do I have to say about that? Facts, Jared. Facts, Jared. That shit crazy though. That shit is crazy. Didn't Goku also say that if they couldn't stop Kid Buu on Supreme Kai's plan? Yep. Again, this is in the video. This is in the video. I said this in the video. Did Goku get stronger after he was revived? It depends on how you want to argue it. You could definitely argue in the manga that Saiyans do get Zenkai after coming back to life. I also never really understood that whole like, well, Saiyans only get stronger after coming back from near death. I get Vegeta makes the statement, but like Vegeta didn't know about the Dragon Ball's capabilities when that happened. So like all he knows is what was factory set into him from birth, like and like what was instilled in him via his race. And again, them niggas wasn't coming back to life, so of course, like it'll be kept at near death because when it came to the Saiyan period, you weren't coming back to life after you died. Like they didn't know about the Dragon Balls, so here is where my problem lies when it comes to people saying that Saiyans don't get Zenkai after they come back to life. Saiyans and their Zenkai ability comes from their recovery ability, right? Their healing ability, what they can adapt to. Okay. If you're dead, you obviously can't adapt to anything, right? Wrong. Because if you are brought back to life, that's an adaptability sense. Why? Because your body was healed and recovered to be back at what you were. Now, again, you could say I'm lying about this. This is like not true historic. You're just saying bullshit because you want to fit your narrative. No, pay attention. What happens after Vegeta gets brought back to life? Does he still have that fat ass hole in his chest? No, the hole got healed, right? The same thing when it came to Krillin. Like Krillin got his ass blown into bits, right? What happened? Why does he have a new body sitting right there? You feel me? Like when you die, you get brought back to like when you die and get brought back to life, you get healed. That's the whole point. Like the whole point is that like you get strong or you get healed after you come back to life. So why wouldn't you get a Zenkai off that? That shit makes no sense to me. None. Like what's also statements about being the strongest Buu can easily be explained as referring to the pure versions of Buu in general as a or Buu in general as a whole, as absorptions can be considered outside power-ups, and Majin Buu can denote any or all forms. Okay. I'm on understanding of that, but Um, no. Like they don't consider it outside power. Well, Goku does. Goku does, but that doesn't factor into like whether or not he considers the power to be true. Like, no. Like that doesn't factor in anything, like at all. I'm not using the manga. I'm not using the manga. Or I'm not using the anime. I'm not using the anime. I'm using the manga right now. It stated like twice that Vegeta got stronger in Vegeta got stronger on Namek, he got stronger at like on Earth. But I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about just like simply like just off of manga intuition and what the manga tells you. Saiyan should get Zenkai point blank after coming back to life. Like it just that's just like how logic should work. And Majin Buu can donate any or denote any and all forms, which is fine because I'm saying it refers to all forms. I don't care. The only way you don't contradict the statements in the anime or manga is to place a Buu tanks above Kid Buu. No, okay, so that just sounds like you want your narrative to be complete, and that's not gonna happen. Like will Vegito low div Kid Buu? Yes, yes. Vegeta says that he could have beat Kid Buu on one blast. Like, or not Vegeta. Goku says Vegito could have beaten Kid Buu in a single blast. Um, the same thing goes for Buuhan though. So like that just wouldn't help anything. Like if a Buuhan fan tried to argue that, it wouldn't help them. Uh, there's a lot more people commenting than like joining the live, which it was kind of funny because I expected people to be on there like on that. You're stupid as shit and you don't know anything about Dragon Ball type shit. Like, you feel me? That's kind of what I expected, but I guess not. The only way you don't contradict the I already talked about that. Yeah, waste of time. Kid Buu over Ultimate Gohan facts. Um, did I already address this? Uh, hold on. One shot match. Why would I need to thank him? Everything he said was in the video. Everything he said. If it was like the Kai shit, then I don't really. Yeah, nah. If it's about the regular Z shit, I already talked about it. As for Kai, I never mentioned Kai in my video. So like, shout out Super Base, shout out Super Kami Guru, but like that didn't really. That wasn't for me. Um, that was weird. Uh, let's see what else we got. Should we just get to Cameron? I think we should just low key get to Cameron. I've never heard this statement ever. Never heard that before. I've never heard that before. I saw your argument with someone, and you said that Goku and Vegeta still got Zenkais throughout the Buu saga after fusion and being brought back to life. I didn't say he got a Zenkai from fusion. I said he got like stronger after fusion, but that didn't really answer the question. Um, how does the spirit bomb work? Kid Buu almost did overpower the spirit bomb. Okay, so when it comes to the spirit bomb, everyone says you have to be pure evil for it to work on you. That's not true. First of all, if you were pure evil, right, in order for it to work on you, like if that was the case, why did Goku think it was going to work on Jiren? He didn't think Jiren was pure evil, but he thought it was going to work on him. So no, the spirit bomb is an energy attack that is sourced from Genki. Genki is a portion of Ki, but it is exponentially stronger than Ki, right? So essentially, when somebody gives their energy, right, they are giving their Genki, which is stronger than their regular Ki. That Genki sometimes can be stronger than the full powered variant of somebody using their Ki. For example, Goku giving 5% of his Genki, or like maybe 10% of his Genki, could correlate to like 100% of his Ki at certain times in the series. That's kind of how it is. Um, so yeah, arguing this whole like nonsensical thing about how it's a pure evil thing and like it only works on pure evil being. That's just not true. It's a power thing. You can tank it or resist it. You're resisting the mass and the power of said structure. So yeah, no. Um, How would this make sense when during the Buu saga, it's made abundantly clear that a lot of the Saiyans don't receive that boost in power after getting beat the fuck up? Actually, they do. It's just not strong enough to where like they're gonna be able to close the gap with Cell, which doesn't help, which doesn't really prove anything. There are statements that say Kid Buu can destroy the Kaioshin realm. Is it the entire Kaioshin planet or the Kaioshin realm? The Kaioshin realm is the Kaioshin planet. Like that realm is the planet. So if the realm gets destroyed, so will the planet. Let's keep going. Cameron was in like this thread. This thread right here. This thread right here. But yeah, that thread right there is for sure, absolutely, positively where I'm gonna find the Cameron shit at. So let's scroll. 80 fucking replies. That shit is insane to me. 80 fucking replies. All right, let's get to it. So this person says I'm coping. Actually, I already addressed this dude. Let's get to Cameron. I'm gonna embarrass Cameron publicly in front of everybody because there's no fucking way that like y'all just didn't get this. So where's the statement? Let me find this real quick. Bro, you literally called for backup. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What the fuck? That was so random. That was so random. I called for backup. No, they just showed up because they saw you saying some stupid shit, so they corrected you. Has nothing to do with me. All right, let me get to Cameron. I'm trying to get to him. Wait, what? Cool. Now also accept everything that contradicts what is said on those sources. Why? Why? Why would I need to? Because it doesn't contradict anything. As a matter of fact, wait, that's so fucking stupid. Okay, so the only points you have to contradict me is the base Super Buu shit and the Buu statements, the Buuhan statements, and the Vegito shit, or being above Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I proved that wrong already. All of that. Like, and not even wrong. I mean, like, I proved that it wouldn't matter in the overall grand spectrum of Kid Buu. It's fucking stupid. I'm acknowledging what they say and also acknowledging the contradictions. Again, there's no contradictions. These are not contradictions. Like, fuck is wrong with you? Is Cameron not in this thread, bro? I'm trying to find the thread where I saw Cameron commenting and shit. Because all of those comments were dumb as shit, and I wanted to address them in front of everybody. I don't want to just keep it to one thing. But there's another like long ass thread. It's like it got like 30 replies or some shit like that in it. Something like that. I'm still mad that here it is. I think this is it. Is this it? Nope. Yeah, I can't find Cameron's comments. What the fuck? Did you delete your comments, Cameron? Why you do that? Okay, let's talk about this. Even though I did respond to, or no, I responded to this already too, bro. Come on, y'all. Somebody got to give me something. Oh God, that's crazy work, bro. I just don't understand. Like, it's so confusing. Like, why are people so hell bent on proving something that like is just not true? Like, when Toriyama has to come out and clarify shit for you, that lets you know you're saying bullshit. Like, bro, Toriyama made that shit so clear. I think it's this thread right here. Here it is. Yup. Found it. Here we go. See what I'm talking about? Here we go. Okay, so in the manga, when Buu said he was the mightiest Majin, past, present, and future, you said it's because he didn't remember Kid Buu, but he does. He considers Kid Buu a Majin, but not a Buu like himself. Okay, bro, prove that. Prove that he, first of all, prove that he knows Kid Buu. Prove that he considers Kid Buu a Majin, and prove that he doesn't bro. You're not helping yourself. So if he wait, I'm dead ass confused. Can you prove where he says that Kid Buu is isn't a Buu, but at the same time, he knows him? I want to know. So then why wouldn't he just say so when when Vegito was ripping out Fat Buu? Didn't really answer the question. Very confusing. Let's keep going. So this entire bullshit ramble session right here, this entire essay is comprised of points that I slammed in my video. But because people are too set in their ways and they don't understand how to just take their L and move on, right? This shit happened. So let's read this shit one by one and go down the list because I'm not going to keep wasting my time. I'm only saying this once. So Cameron, if you want to debate, come here now. Jump up now. Debate now. Why not? You don't even have to use that. You don't even have to use that. You just use the fact that he doesn't remember Kid Buu, and that won't even tie in. You can't accurately speak on something that you don't remember. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyway, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? That's like me saying the sandwich I had last night was the best sandwich of my entire life, but I don't remember the sandwich I had last night. What the fuck? That makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, let's start with this one. Goku was scared to fight even base Super Buu in the manga. Pause. Okay, so then why did he have no problem fighting Buickolo, who's supposed to be stronger than base Super Buu? Why did he have no issue and even called it disappointing that Gohan could take Buickolo now? Answer the question. Why, Cameron? Can you answer why Goku had no fear and full confidence in fighting Buickolo? Can you tell me that? Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why Goku was seen as a last resort? Because Goku is stronger than Gohan. Gohan beat the dog shit out of Super Buu. So again, how the fuck could y'all prove this to me? I genuinely want to know. For real. I for real want to know. Can anybody tell me? No? All right. Next. What the fuck? The only thing you have to justify that is the inside Buu statement. And again, prove that Goku knows that he'll go back to normal upon leaving Buu's body. If you can't, then you're just saying stupid shit and you're wasting time. 2, there are guides. That's the wrong there, my guy. There are guys that literally stated Kid Buu as having power surpassing Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who have multiple statements of being able to kill Buu at full power. Okay. Again, no. There's only 2 statements of that being the case, and they're both coping sessions done by Goku and Vegeta. I already proved that. Secondly, right, there are no guides that ever say that Gohan has power surpassing Super Saiyan 3 Goku. There is not one. I have not seen one to this day. To this day. Tommy said it, bro. This man said it. This man said it perfectly. This man said it perfectly. Jesus, man. It's just redundant. It's redundant. Also, again, Goku is seen as a last resort to fight the Buus. He only steps in if Gohan can't take them. What the fuck? So again, why would you be the last resort for somebody who is more powerful than you? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Bro, Buu declares himself as the strongest Majin in history, even though he clearly knows about Kid Buu. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. What the fuck? Goku in the anime gets toyed with and smacked around by Buu. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Bootanks is literally bloodlusted. That's the first thing. The second thing is the only person he really toys with is Gohan, which also provides credence from my point of Goku being stronger than Gohan. Because again, why didn't Bootanks just toy with that Goku? Didn't make any sense. Where he obviously put up a much better fight against Kid Buu because Kid Buu wanted him to. Kid Buu was allowing him to. Kid Buu was allowing him to. He was holding back, dragging the fight out, allowing it to progress. If he wanted to kill them, he could have. Which, but let me prove how roundabout and dumb, bro. Let me prove how roundabout and stupid as fuck these Buuhan fans are, right? Okay, so you think that Ultimate Gohan is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right? That's what y'all think? That's what you think, Cameron? Okay, cool. So, why does Goku then state that everybody on Earth, including Gohan, would be killed by Kid Buu if they lost the fight on the Kaioshin realm? Why wouldn't they just say that, that Gohan would be able to kill Kid Buu? Why not? Unless Gohan couldn't be able to kill Kid Buu. So, if you're trying to insinuate, by the way, if y'all heard that, excuse me. If y'all are trying to insinuate that Kid Buu or that Goku is stronger than Kid Buu, but Goku, like this shit is so stupid to me. If y'all are trying to insinuate that Goku is stronger than Kid Buu, but at the same time, Ultimate Gohan is stronger than Goku, that doesn't fucking work. Because Goku says that Kid Buu, fuck. Goku says that Kid Buu is stronger than Gohan. So if Gohan is stronger than Goku, that would make Kid Buu stronger than Goku too. Yeah, I'm talking about manga right now. I'm not gonna get into the anime shit. The manga is the main thing right now. Let me get my laptop charged up, folks. There we go. All right, 4. Goku in the end, or we were talking about that. 5. Goku shits himself at the thought of having to 1v1 Bootanks and Buuhan. Bootanks, no. Buuhan, yes. And the only reason that happens is because, again, Elder Kai got in his head. Like, what the fuck? Bro was having the same mental breakdown when Kid Buu was beating that ass. And, like, he was talking about, yeah, I tried to act too cool. Patara could have done it. Like, the same thing happens with Kid Buu. Y'all just are talking for no fucking reason. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, he had none of this energy with Kid. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Chapter 316 of Z. He literally tells you he had that energy. Fuck. Y'all are stupid. Like, okay. Anyway, Goku literally says in the manga that base Super Buu. Okay. Stop. Stop. Chat, riddle me this. Riddle me this, chat. I want y'all to riddle me this. Riddle me this, chat. I want y'all to know. Just answer me this question. Is this point and this point, or this point right here, not the exact same thing? Are these points not the exact same thing? Is points 1 and 6 not the same point? These are literally the same arguments, just repeated over and over again to make it seem like he's saying more than he actually is. And he's not. These are the same points. These are the same points, bro. Stupid as shit. When Beerus loses his power, when Beerus loses his power, or no, this is supposed to be Bootanks. When Bootanks loses his power of Gotenks, after Goku shows up, Goku specifically goes out of his way to say that he goes out of his way to say, God damn, typing ain't your strong suit. Gohan could beat him now, never mentioning himself at all. Okay. Y'all are dumb as fuck, and this shit is about to like really classify that as true. He wouldn't need to. He wouldn't need to talk about himself. Actually, he does. He does talk about himself by calling it disappointing that Gohan could fight him now. What the fuck are you talking about? He doesn't talk about himself. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. What the fuck? Yes, he does. That was so dumb. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Fernandez. Not even that. Why wouldn't you be scared to fight somebody that has their full power and you don't have any? Like, what the fuck? You don't have any power, and this man got this man just got the full power at his disposal. What the fuck? Like, didn't Goku want the next generation to kill Buu? Yes. Yes. Again, this is in the video. This is in the video. It's already explained to you why. Like, bro, it's just dumb. This entire essay is dumb as shit, but I'll get to that too. Back to you, Fernandez. Let's talk to you. All right. Super Buu shows memory and foreshadows Kid Buu in his body. No, he doesn't. Super Saiyan 3 Goku was dead scared of Buu tanks in both the manga and anime. No, he wasn't. And Super Saiyan 3 Goku stated that he could wipe out Kid Buu. How is okay, Fernandez. I'm gonna tell you to do this, right? Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Go back and watch the video because you're telling me shit that I already explained in the video. If you have to ask me these questions, you did not watch the video, Fernandez, and you need to go back and watch. The only way that you should be here is if you watch the video and you still disagree. Okay. Now, if you didn't watch the video, but you have all these questions, go watch the video first and then get the answer because that will do you so much disservice instead of hearing me tell you to go back and watch the video. Just watch it. Go back and watch it, listen to it, and understand it. It's going to be so simple to grasp. It's going to be so easy to get. You're going to understand it very simply. Okay. It's not that hard to understand. All right. Fernandez, thank you. Thank you so much for the comment, but you got to go back and watch that video, bro. You can't come up here talking about that and then you didn't watch the vid. It just doesn't make any sense. I explained it for you in that video. Like I explained it for you in that video, bro. So there you go. I did explain. It's in the video. Go watch it. Back to this. Those are 6 facts I could just name off the top of my head. He really only named, I'd say 4. He only really named 4. And those 4 weren't even facts. They were just misconstrued like shit pieces because he tried to like prove something and he couldn't prove it. Like, anyway, the only pro Kid Buu thing is the statement in the anime about him being the stronger. No. There's the 10 statements I showed in the video highlighting him to be the strongest. And most of them come from guides that are specifically about the manga. So no. What the fuck? That was so bad. That was so bad. Goku could have easily been talking about the Boos he fought in a serious battle for a long drawn out fight in which the only other one was Fat Buu. What? What are you talking about? Okay. Next, it could also be just a height statement simply to hype Kid Buu up and make his power seem more grand simply because he was the final villain. How does that disprove the truth? Like, how does that take away the truth value? Why does that make the truth value of the statement any less? I'm confused. You didn't prove anything. This is like another waste of time. Guidebook statements. Wait, hold on. How Goku reacts to Kid Buu versus any other form, he reacts to him the same way. The only difference is Kid Buu is holding back and Buu Tanks wants to kill Goku. What the fuck? Hold up. On top of that, wait, no. On top of the guidebook statement saying Gohan surpassed Goku, that's never stated. And being the strongest mortal, never stated. Like, what the fuck? On top of the wait, hold on. Also, when Goku got his fucking oh my fucking god, when Gohan got his power, Goku wasn't alive. So what the fuck? Strongest mortal, Goku wasn't alive, fool. Goku was still dead. He didn't get his body till after Gohan was getting his ass beat by Buu Tanks. What the fuck? Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta know the lore before y'all step to me, bro. For real. On top of not to mention, wait, no, I'm skipping shit. On top of the anime showing Goku get curb stomped by Buu Tanks, which never happened. He didn't get curb stomped. He was holding his own against the bloodlusted Buu Tanks. Like, the fuck? What? Oh, not to mention that even after Goku makes his statement, he then directly implies that Gohan and Gotenks could both mop Kid Buu when he thought Vegeta was talking about getting the boys to fight. You're fucking dumb. Okay, Cameron, no, he's not talking about them fighting individually. He's talking about them showing up so they could all jump him together. What the fuck? Bro, y'all are about to annoy me, bro. Y'all are, bro. These Buuhan fans are so bad. Like, dude, these Buuhan fans are so bad, bro. That shit is so terrible. Jesus fuck. Okay. Is that it? Is that all we got? I hate videos like this. I hate videos like this. Lord Eisen. This was random. I had to point you out because I seen this. Lord Eisen, you're a cringe bag. Stop using the Lord and Savior in fucking versus battles. That shit is not funny. The fuck? That shit is not funny, bro. At all. So, so he remembers Fat Boo, not Super Boo. Or so he remembers Fat Boo, but not Kid Boo. Sounds like cope. That's not cope. That's just fact because Fat Boo is in the Super Boo process. Kid Boo isn't. What the fuck? That's not cope. That's just what are you talking about? What? Bro, what? Bro, there's more. So there's more to it. So he said more. All right, let's go down the list. Let's keep going down the list then. Let me find this comment real quick. Here we go. So then he says, I did watch the vid. You're factually wrong. I already explained it. Boo Tanks is like, do you have Discord? I don't want to debate because I do agree Kid Boo wins, but I want more knowledge with you personal. Give me a second. Hold on. I got you. I got you. Not a problem. Um, yeah, explain to me how Boo Tanks was literally laughing in Goku's face the same way that Kid Boo was laughing in Goku's face and dancing around, like wagging his lower half. Buuhan or Boo Tanks is literally bloodlusted. Kid Boo is holding back. There you go. Like that's not a stomp. Goku's actively responding and reacting to what Boo Tanks is throwing at him. Like I used to have Buuhan above exclusively in the manga. You convinced me, or you convinced me a bit. Uh, but the way I rationalize the Kid Buu relative to Goku thing is that Goku got stronger rather than Kid Buu holding. It's both. It doesn't have to be one or the other. It's both. Like Goku got stronger simply just as a product of fighting. Like the stronger your opponent is, the stronger you get from the fight. Right? That's the first thing. The second thing is, right? Again, it's stated that Kid Buu is holding back. Um, Josh, do you want to come up on the stage? Like, cause you just joined. So do you want to come up? Like, I'll okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Like, like again, if he knew of Kid Buu, why did Fat Buu not make any mention of Shin? Why didn't he talk about Shin? Why didn't he say he knew Shin? Again, why didn't he talk about that? Like, bro. Anyway. Basically, I just simply asked Cameron to watch the vid. He didn't watch the vid. He said he watched the vid, and then I asked him, okay, so then what was my debunk to this point? He couldn't tell me. What was my point to this? He couldn't tell me. So I was like, okay, you're clearly not watching the video. What's the point? This unrelated, but wouldn't would the strongest statement at the end of the manga mean that Zenkai Goku from the end of the Buu saga is over Vegito? No. Okay, so no. If we put it to you like this, so no, because Goku makes it clear that Vegito would have beaten Kid Buu in a singular blast, right? So no, Vegito would always be the strongest. Okay, that would always be the case. However, when we're talking about like in terms of like how do I put it? It's talking about unfused fighters. And when it comes to Super Buu isn't a fusion. Buuhan isn't a fusion. Buu Tanks isn't a fusion. These are not fusions, right? These are quite literally just additives to something that's already there. I'll put it to you like this, right? When Piccolo and Kami fused, right? They stopped being Piccolo and Kami, right? They were something completely separate and only went like they were separate. They were like together. They were a separate entity, and essentially only got called Piccolo because of simplicity. Like he just literally says, for your simple mind, yeah, here, call me Piccolo." Bam. Like that's all he did. Um, Yo, question: Do you have any amps on the afterlife not having time? I need some amps on it. I know it's a bit off topic. It's verbatim stated. It's just verbatim stated by Goku, by Goku, by the Daizenshu. Like it just doesn't have any time in it. It's just not time. If you think Goku got stronger over the arc, do you think it's possible Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Kid Buu fight is above Buu tanks? No. No. Actually, let me think about that. Hmm. Actually, Buu tanks? Probably, yeah. Buu tanks, probably so. I think Buu tanks, yeah. Buuhan, no. Yeah. Buu tanks, probably. Buuhan, no. But I think the gap between Buuhan and Buu tanks is just astronomical. Like, it's insane how strong that gap is. All right, but you missed something. Goku was very scared of Buu tanks in the manga. Then Buu tanks charges at Goku. Goku is seen sweating and nervous, and in the anime, he's trying to survive but is outmatched. Cool. What did that prove? What? He shows fear. Um, Was he not sweating against Kid Buu? He was holding his stomach, sweating, asking everybody, like saying, "Damn, I thought I could do it. I was putting on the bluff." Patar could like take him in one blast though. So we know that he can. It's the same thing. Also, we know the only reason this is actually happening is because of Elder Kai. Goku had no issue, no sweating, nothing like that. He was about to jump into the living world via instant transmission and fight. Like, so no, I don't think it's that. Jess, do you want to come up? Because you clicked the live request. Do you want to come up, or are you just here to look at private comments? What are you here for? Let me know if you actually are here to debate or come up. You got the private comments right there, bro. Better yet, okay. Since you're not responding, I'll just let you up. Jess, you were on the live. Let me know what you want to do. Jess1742, you were on the live. All right. That was kind of random. That was kind of odd. That was kind of weird. Okay, let's get back to this. um, yeah, he also kept saying there's like a God book statement saying that like Gohan was stronger than Goku. I kept asking for it. He never showed me it, which confused the shit out of me. Like that confused the hell out of me. Because to this day, I still have never seen that like that argument. I never said he could beat Buu. I'm simply implying that Goku's not dumb. Okay, Goku not being dumb doesn't mean that Goku can't be wrong. And what the fuck? Like, dude, like that doesn't make any sense. Dead, no, dead. Ryuko Pool is saying that Gohan or Gohan Buu is weaker than Kid Buu. But yeah, there's just a lot of bullshit that Cameron said. Like Cameron dead ass didn't say anything of merit, like at all. Hold on, chat. Let me give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, chat. Where the fuck did I drop? Here it is. All right, y'all. I'm back. Had to go handle something real quick. Who is this person supposed to be? I'm confused. Yo, okay. If you're gonna come up on the stage, don't just randomly sit there. Like type in the private chat what your intentions are and what you want, and then I'll let you up. Besides that, though, I'm not about to just let random people up and join the stage if they're not about to make their presence known. I'm just not doing that. Sorry. Is there anything else that we need to go over for real? I mean, like we talked about this enough. Like, I don't think there's anything else that really needs to be said. Like, I think again, for the people in the back, no. Pure Boo, no, it doesn't. No. Because it's the same thing with Kid Buu. The only reason why Goku was like, "Oh yeah, I should fight alone," because he was putting on a bluff. I actually do know a guy where it stated that Gohan is possibly stronger than Goku, but that's most likely referring to during the birth of Ultimate Gohan, but it also says possibly, not definitely. What god is this? I mean, people usually have the most to say via words and everything like that, via typing. They don't want to come up here and actually engage. Um Oh, okay, yeah. So let me clarify this real quick. This whole idea that like the statements about Kid Buu being the strongest and things like that don't apply because Buu Tanks and Buuhan are fusions. Okay. First off, no. No. Uh Buu Tanks and Buuhan are not fusions. What a fusion is, right, is the combination, right? And like it's essentially like the combination of two or more things, right? However, a combination and an addition are not the same thing, right? With fusion, you combine together to become an all new being, right? For example, Goku and Vegeta combine to become a new being of Gogeta or Vegito, right? Um, Kami and Piccolo, when they fused, they became a new being and only were called Piccolo for simplicity's sake, right? Oh yeah, no, 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 no. Pure Brew. The point is for anybody to join. Like the point is for anyone to join. If you want to debate, that's like the whole reason why. So like that's why I have it just out in chat. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, so yeah, when it comes to Bootanks and Buuhan, those are not fusions, right? They end up being the same motherfucker. That's the same. That's still Super Boo. That is still Super Boo. Like, what the fuck? Like, that is still Super Boo. Those are not fusions, like at all. Like, Bootanks and Buuhan are not fusion. That is still Super Boo with just the added traits of like of Gohan and things of that nature. Like, what the fuck? I don't know the exact name, but there's a YouTuber called Lonk's Take. I know Lonk. I'm a little Lonk to me is just like very wishy-washy. I don't really know. Literally. Like literally. He rips off Gohan's gi in the anime and the gi like bro. Oh my god. They really tried to call Buuhan and Bootanks a fusion for real? That is crazy. I don't know the exact guy, but there's a YouTuber called Lonk's Takes. I know Lonk. In a video of his called Ultimate Gohan versus Super Saiyan 3 Goku that shows a guide scan. You can check the scan out from there. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. I wouldn't say I'm not a fan. I think Lonk has some good takes on occasion, but I feel like Lonk is one of those YouTubers like that essentially does like he posts random shit just for the sake of posting it. Like that Goku versus creepypasta shit. Well, why the fuck was that even a video? Like, why was that even a video? Like, what the fuck? Like, anyway, yeah, like shit like the GT downplay, the heroes downplay, like just like shit like that. It didn't make any sense to me. I was dead ass confused. Like, um, the there's a lot of shit I could say about that. Let's just react to the video. Should I react to the entire video or just like the like yeah, his inverse like I said, his inverse takes are okay. Like it's all right. That guy says that Gohan is the mightiest warrior, the same guy that said, okay, yeah, hold up. So let me clarify this real quick. I'm gonna clarify this real quick, really quick. Um, the statement of him being the mightiest warrior refers to him like in the moment, and it only talks about him surpassing Gotenks. It doesn't really do anything else. Lonk can't scale Dragon Ball or One Punch Man. You can't either. Um, I guess. I guess. I don't really like that statement talks about in the moment, and in that moment, he could be the mightiest warrior because Goku isn't fighting anymore. Is it from an ability or is it just because he's vastly so strong? Okay, so no, they highlight it's a pure boo. They highlight it's a special characteristic. It's not like because of a power thing that he's just so strong to the point where like the hacks or the thing nerfing him doesn't matter. It's not that. Like it's literally stated it's a special characteristic and a quality. Like that's just how the Patara is. Trying to in the it's in my video. The Daizenshu talks about it when they talk about Vegito fighting when they talk about Vegito fighting Super Buu, they talk about how like it's a special quality. I think I have it in my files. Hold on. I'll grab it. Is this right here? Nope. Nope. I think it's this right here. Yup. It says power. What? What do you mean? It never mentions power besides like Vegito being the far away having the strongest power in the universe. That's all it really says. Even after being turned into coffee candy, his strength doesn't change. That has nothing to do with like how strong he is. It's just a special characteristic. The manga also does say it too. You got Dragon Ball, but not One Punch Man. I don't scale One Punch Man, so like, okay, I don't scale One Punch Man, and even then, One Punch Man is probably like at the very highest, like solar system, at the very highest. All right, let me get back to this. So, do y'all think can you show the statement that when you get smaller, you get weaker? I mean, I shouldn't really have to, but I mean, sure, I guess. Um, by the way, this is just like simple linguistics. If you were supposed to maintain your strength after you lose or after you get shrunken by the candy beam, right, or just get shrunken in general, why do they say like it's a special thing for Vegito? Like, why would that be a thing? If it's something that everybody can like get out of because you know keep your strength when you get smaller, right? Allegedly. Quick inverse question: the Boro Super Perfect Cell. Uh, that's gonna be the next video. Actually, that was the next video I was planning on doing. I'll save that for then. I'll save that for then. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to say special thing. Countless galaxies. No, the fuck he didn't. Show me one page where he destroyed countless galaxies and stars. No. What the fuck? He did not destroy countless galaxies and stars. That never happened. The fuck? That was random. Oh yeah, I know that. I know that. Like the Daizenshu talks about it. Um, El Manga Legendario talks about it. There's a lot. There's a lot that talks about it. I'm still stuck on this bullshit statement where he says Saitama destroyed countless galaxies. Nigga, no, he didn't. What the fuck? No, he didn't. That shit still had me confused. All right, so y'all, do I should I watch the full like long video or should I just watch like the piece of it where the scan is? I think I've even seen this video. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, this video right here, ass. This video was so bad. That shit had me punching my screen, bro. Watch the whole thing. Serious punch, my guy. Okay, bro. Jesus Christ. Okay. So apparently the serious punch to you is galaxy level. Hold on. Let me help you out, bro. I got you. Jesus Christ, man. These Saitama fans. Crazy. You see galaxies in the background. No, you don't. Okay. So again, we're just gonna go ahead and go to chapter 167 and 168, right? Because I want you to show me there being galaxies. You don't read One Punch Man, so that you, of course, you'd be confused. Okay, let's get to it then. Let's get to it. Hold up. Low complex is crazy. Low complex is insane. Get that nigga to uni. Get him to like baseline uni, please. I don't read One Punch Man. Why? Because I don't agree with you. Because I don't agree with what you have to say. So I don't agree with, that he's a like a multi galaxy level threat. Is that why? Yeah, 5 or 6 galaxies behind Garo. Okay, I got you. Sure. Let's see that. 5 or 6 galaxies by Garo. Do you think Z Gogeta and Z Vegito are relative? Yes. Hold up. Are pre-sealed Kid Buu and post-sealed Buu? You might have to go in more detail with that question. Damn. Nigga, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Stop. 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 So let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. Hold up. This shit about to get real stupid. I want to see all the calcs for galaxy because what I'm looking at is just a hole in fucking stars. Nigga, like that doesn't prove anything to me. Somebody answer a question for me real quick. Whenever like somebody does a scaling, right, or like a calc, why do people like scribble that bitch out? Like that shit is so weird. Hold on. So the distance is a million light years. Okay. Let's check this math real quick. I want to check this math very quickly, just because I want to. Let me check this math really fast. Bro saw them galaxies and started reading. No, because what the fuck? Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. Bravado is not gonna save you here. Like, hold on. Bravado is not gonna save you, my nigga. Like, okay, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out. So what you're trying to tell me, legendary legendary Jackson, what you're trying to tell me is this, right? Because this is about to make zero fucking sense for me. So what you're trying to tell me is this right here is supposed to be a galaxy. This right here, that's supposed to be a galaxy. But you do because you think this is a fucking galaxy and it's not. What the fuck is that? You think that this is a galaxy? This is the galaxy that you were talking about? No? Yes, no, maybe so. Can you answer the question? I'm very confused. Like what is this? So this is a galaxy, right? Prove it. Why is there no galaxy formation here? You said there were 5 or 6 galaxies. Where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are these galaxies, bro? Matter of fact, since it's your claim, how about you link it to me? Link me the picture and I'll look at it. Do that for me. Link me the picture and I'll look at it. Cause there's no fucking way. I just Googled Saitama destroys a galaxy, right? I see this, and then all of a sudden, people are trying to calc this at galaxy level. That just looks like random ass stars just sitting right there. That's not one galaxy formation. Like any white dots in space are stars. No, but even if they were, that's not galaxy level. And I want y'all to keep in mind. He said that there were multiple galaxies. Where the fuck did you see that at? Where the fuck were the multiple galaxies? Where the fuck, dude? You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me where the fuck those galaxies are, bro. I need to know. I need to know. Jackson, don't go quiet now, bro. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me where these galaxies are. You can't go quiet now, bro. Come on. You gotta tell me where these are. Where these galaxies at? I'm trying to make a new video. You feel me? Saitama galaxy level. I'm trying to get that, man. I'm trying to make that video. You feel me? I need the views. You know what? You're 100% right. You're 100% right. Like you can't make this shit up, man. This should be crazy. Like and then y'all be wondering why I have like such disdain for Saitama fans because y'all don't even y'all tell people you don't even read One Punch Man. Did you read One Punch Man? Because where the fuck were there 5 galaxies behind Garo? What the fuck? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Is this nigga talking about this? No, it can't be. Yeah, no, it's the same skin. What the fuck? Yo, link the picture. Also, wait. Pause. Genuine question. Now let's hold on. Gang, it's not my claim. It's your claim. Show me what you're talking about. You claim that the Saitama punched away multiple galaxies. This is the after effect of Saitama's destruction. This right here. What I showed on the screen is the after effect of the Saitama Sirius punch. You don't see galaxies there, right? And even if you did, let me put it to you like this. Even if you did, prove that those are actually galaxies and not simply artistic vision. Prove to me that that's simply just not artistic, like artistic visualization. The same way that when Goku turned Ultra Instinct, right, in the anime, a galaxy showed up, even though, like, so again, can you prove this to me? Like, I'm genuinely confused. Genuinely confused. So, like I said, can you show me that, like, actually being a galactic? Can you show me that, like, can you show me it actually being galactic? Can you show me Saitama destroying them? Can you show me like Saitama doing any of that? Because all Saitama did was just put some holes in stars. Wow, so crazy. That artist vision bullshit is such a cop out. I guess, buddy, even though I just gave you an example of that being the case, can you like this sounds like coke, bro? Honestly, like I said, I showed you, I told you, I made it clear. Like again, Saitama, that scan, all he did was put a hole in a star system. That's all I saw. That's all he did. Now, I know here's the crazy part. If you're saying that there are galaxies there, prove it. Prove it. Prove that it's simply just not artistic expression. And that's a thing that happens in Dragon Ball and in multiple other series, in Naruto and Bleach and One Piece. Like, this is not an uncommon thing. It's not a cop out. It's just how shows and series work. Sometimes artists use certain things to interpret work, like or interpret like how they want to, broadcast it to their fans. Like this shit is so simple. What the fuck? Like, bro brought up multi galaxy. Like, bro brought up multi galaxy. Like Super Saiyan One Goku on Namek can't pull that shit off. What the fuck? That shit was crazy to me. Anyway, um, is that it? Is that all we got? Just somebody randomly saying that they're stars or that they're galaxies there, and that they're actually galaxies with no true proof or anything like that. No statement, no showing, no nothing. Like Gojo being an OG Chi victim. No, he did. He did. I haven't seen it, but he did. I haven't seen it, but he did. It's based on the Frieza statements. Gojo being an OG DB Chi victim is honestly crazy work. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a stack. That man an oolong victim. I can't lie to you. That man is an oolong victim. All right, let's get to this Gohan versus Goku video. I've been waiting for that. I'm gonna ask chat again. Chat, should I watch the whole video that Long made, or should I just watch the part? Bro, you didn't answer my question. Like Jackson, Jackson, I'm about to stop engaging with you altogether because like you're not addressing the point, right? Can you prove that those are actually galaxies? Can you prove that these are not artistic expression? And can you prove that Saitama destroyed them? It's not that hard. Like, it's not that hard at all. I don't know how long the vid is. So I got 3 people saying part, 2 people saying the whole vid. All right, so we'll just look at the part then. That's fine. I have seen this video. I have don't remember this. All right, y'all. Let's open this up. Can you please debunk that toaster vid on Sonic versus Goku? I think didn't Drip already do that? I mean, I guess I'll make that like a whole nother video sometime. All right, y'all said 245. I fucking knew it. I knew that's what he was talking about. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Let's watch this.
Point to the two statements that are in the Daizenshu and V-Jump respectively. The first one calls Gohan the mightiest warrior, and the second calls him possibly stronger than Goku. The problem with both of these statements.
Okay, so this is from the V Jump. Okay, got you. Wait, ain't V Jump say? And wait. Don't the V Jump say that Buuhan is on par with Super Saiyan 3 Goku? What the fuck? So wait. We're pulling from the V Jump, the same people that said that Buuhan is on par with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Move that shit out the way. Then we got the Daizenshu statement, which again I talked about only refers to in the moment, right? It just refers to in the moment and like about how essentially Goku has bowed out of being a warrior at this point. He's not a warrior. No. That's that was Ty Learned. That's not him. That's not Toaster. That's Ty Learned. But like I was saying, the Daizenshu is like in this instance, it's speaking about in the moment. And in the moment, Goku isn't a warrior anymore. He gave up the fighting shit. He's dead. He has no place there anymore. So he's not really like fighting anymore. Like again, the only person that's really on Earth fighting and in the battle with Majin Buu is Gotenks. So of course that would be the person that talks about getting surpassed. If it was talking about Goku, why isn't Goku mentioned? It doesn't really make any sense. So yeah, that was kind of confusing. What's next? He debunked the alien experts. Oh, that's about the drip thing. I'm pretty sure Drip did debunk the whole. I'm pretty sure he did do that. I could be wrong. Hold on, let me see. Oh, he did that shit yesterday. Okay. So yeah, nah, Drip for sure ain't get to that. Okay. I mean, should I make it a video? Yeah, I'll make it a video. I'll do that. All right, y'all. So this is about all the time I got for today. You feel me? This is about all the time I got for today. It's been a blast sitting here. Moral of the story: learn how to scale and prove your claims. Thank you. Moral of the story: prove your claims. Thank you. Moral of the story: show claims, like show evidence for your claims. Prove your claims, please. Don't make bullshit claims that you can't prove. Literally. Like, okay. Like I was saying, y'all, I got work in about 30 minutes. So I gotta go get ready for that. It's been a blast kicking it with y'all, having fun. Moral of the story: Kid Buu beats the dog shit out of Buuhan, beats the dog shit out of him. Pretty obvious. It's pretty clear. I don't have to say anything else about it. Right? It is what it is. Are you talking about yourself, Jackson? I mean, because you not being able to prove a very simple claim that I gave you is it's very bum like, very bum tendencies. Like I was saying, bro, it's been a blast kicking it with y'all. I love each and every single one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. It's been y'all boy Historic. You feel me?